Alright, but the recording is now up, which means this is your host, Kazar Spell, and welcome to the finale of Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we did everything we wanted to do. I maxed out all social links. I made myself a persona that's super powerful, fought the Reaper. I'm currently level 95, and we're going to be heading to the final fight. I think we're going to have ourselves a burger, though. We're going to have the Weekend Wild set. Not a beef bowl. You can't eat beef bowls in this game. Everyone keeps saying that. You can only eat beef bowls in Persona 4. I don't know why that was a thing. I'm still confused. Today is the promised day. At last, we can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. I suspect that once we enter Tartarus tonight, we won't be able to leave until the battle is over. So if we need, like, any last-second stuff... Oh, these are my rewards for finding the last people in Tartarus.
Much obliged. Good to see you.
We have everything, so...
Come back soon.
Buy 99 of everything. I mean, that's fair. Let's do it for, like, heals and all that, though. Let's grab ourselves...
Which ones? That's all you
10 of those. 10 of those.
Which ones?
6 of those.
Which ones? Thanks. Which ones? Thanks for coming.
Buy those. Those should be good.
You made up your mind. Thanks for coming. You made up your mind. Thanks. You made up your mind.
And some full revives from death.
Thanks for coming already. Come again. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, hey, I didn't expect to run into you here. Are you shopping too? Yep.
Oh,
Getting some supplies for tonight? Thanks for always being on top of everything. I should make sure my weapons are ready when I get back later. Well, let's do our best tonight. I joined Yukari to go shopping, but there are so many fashion trends and designers I don't know of. I certainly can't let myself forget all this now, can I? It feels almost fitting to pray.
senpai.
Oh, hello! I'm taking Koromaru for a walk while I can, since I don't think there will be time tonight. Good luck, you two. 100 yen. After making an offering and praying, I feel like I've been blessed with greater intelligence.
All right. This will probably be the last time we'll meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this.
All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas, we may lose them.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all our memories together. I swear I'll still remember you all.
What do you mean, Yucatan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either.
Me neither.
I as well.
We won't ever forget.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. In that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle. No matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet?
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well. Oh, right. Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Yeah, it should be a special occasion.
How about on graduation day for the third years? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us.
Wow, you're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day, huh? Well, that's easy enough to remember.
Yeah, that sounds like our best bet. All right, let's do it. Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view, then?
Oh, how about the school roof?
Ah, nice idea. All right, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.
Right.
What?
Excited, aren't you? All right then. Let's get going.
You can count on me.
Yeah. Together. I'll do my best.
Don't let us down.
This'll be easy.
Yes.
I thought that's how we stop.
Leader.
I suppose.
I wasn't able to protect my father, but his dreams live on inside of me. I'll make sure they come true.
All right.
Alright, let's get going. I'm ready. From here on out, there's no turning back. Once we enter Tartarus, I know that we won't leave until the battle is over. Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's do this.
We're counting on you, Koro-chan.
Alright, we have to go through the last few floors of Tartarus. The path is open. This should lead to the place Ryoji-kun was talking about. I sense a strong presence on the floor above, but this feeling is... a human? Please be careful. This is Strega's presence. They're really here. Stay on high alert. Shall we go then? Yep, looks like we have to fight Strega once more.
Whew, okay, time to move on.
Shadow up ahead. What should we do?
There is a little bit of Tartarus climbing, but I promise it's not going to be that much.
We have to prevail.
Also, every single shadow seems to be afraid of me because I'm level 95 due to fighting the Reaper.
Looks like this is our way.
We're getting closer to Strega. I'm getting a reading 1 floor above us. Once you cross paths, I don't think you'll be able to avoid combat. There's a teleporter here. Make sure you're prepared. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing a tuxedo. Do I have one? Oh, I got the butler suit. That's right. There. Now I'm dapper along with them. Going by the signal, they're blocking our path upwards. But there's only one signal. They're not together? I don't know what they have up their sleeve, but for now, our only way is up.
I will never forget this journey, or the friends I've made.
He's waiting for us. The only way to get past him is to fight. Are you ready? Let's go. Understood. Let's go.
So, you came after all.
You. Where's your partner?
Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for far greater heights than someone like myself. So, you guys are here. That means you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I just pieced together what information Ikutsuki left behind. Of course, a good chunk of it was just delusional nonsense. He was a real nutjob.
You knew Ikutsuki?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so he was your boss, huh? It was a big surprise finding that out. And that said, we only really knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you?
Who exactly are you?
What's the point in telling you? It'll all be over soon.
We don't have time for this. Step aside.
Sorry, no can do. There's no way Nyx could be stopped by the likes of you. But I ain't about to let you get into Kaya's way.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If we don't stop Nyx, all life will be destroyed.
That's the point! He ain't gonna live much longer either way. So we gotta see it through to the end. This is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
But
Alright. I think that's enough talking. Time to get serious.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally pushed the button to skip the last line. Oh well.
However it turns out, this is the end. I'm going all out.
Alright, so I do want to point out that if you played the original version, it has been he has been buffed in Reload. Because, I'll tell you this now, the Strega members, when you fought them, were really easy to kill in one hit. Now they have a bit more health, so you actually see them fight. Not a lot more health, though. Let's charge.
summoning.
Mataru Kaja.
And now,
Let's see. Let's go for a Makarakarn. I get the feeling you might target his weakness, so no. And debilitate.
I'm nowhere near Takaya's level, but I've improved since we last fought. You can't hide your weaknesses from me. Come on, let's see your weakness. Persona!
Dodge it! Darn it!
Take this.
I didn't expect this.
Take this.
Aigis has been stunned.
Alright, but I charged up. Let's go. Oh, and it's a crit. Cool.
Amazing.
I believe he only had 4,000 HP in the original game.
I can still fight. What is optimal? Athena, engage!
Will this work? Just watch.
Kuro-chan's full of energy.
No, not yet. We're just getting started. You ain't the only ones who came prepared. Watch this. Now you'll see what I can really do.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Here's a special treat just for you.
Orders unclear.
What to do?
Siegfried!
Charge.
Hamada-kun's confused. He needs backup. This is my resolve.
Not going down.
Oh, that was confusion? Oh, I thought that was, Dizzy. Or not Dizzy, gosh, what is that one called? I forget that status ailment. I thought it was something else, that's all. Oh well. Koromaru, use a heal.
Thank you for your support.
Take this.
As predicted. What is optimal? Yeah, that's it.
Good thing we brought this.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that could have been worse.
You're not beating me. I'll die before I let you pass.
Oh, dang. He poisoned himself, but...
That concentration.
Oh, I didn't know he could do this. That's cool. Still gonna Brave Blade ya.
Someone's confused. They may act unpredictably.
Alright, where is that confusion? Here, have a fruit.
Using Ida.
And now, Persona.
Thank you very much.
Get debilitated.
What to do? Here we go.
Kick his butt. And then... yeah, we can use this. I'm saving all of my ultimates for the next fight.
Persona's ready.
Maybe they can use it now. Thank you for your support.
Good dog.
I failed. What are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya.
Why are you so devoted to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. I forget how many years it's been. It was before I knew about the Dark Hour, or having the potential, or any of that. The Kirijo group rounded up orphans from all over, and tried to awaken personas in them. Their goal was to investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when a persona doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So, kids had to take these experimental drugs so their personas wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. After 6 months, the experiment was canceled.
No. So, those 3 survivors were...
So you've all suffered at the hands of the Kirijo group as well.
Takaya saved me from it all. I'll never forget what he told me. Don't be bound by the past. And don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. Honestly, I don't even give a damn about Kirijo anymore. But I'm gonna fulfill Takaya's wish. No matter what.
You...
We overstayed our welcome.
We're running out of time. Everyone head up!
But what about him?
That's right. I don't need your pity.
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
Got it.
Damn it!
Let's go, Aegis.
Look at these ugly clowns crawling up in droves. You're not eating me. I ain't going out on your terms. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill our wish. I'll hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Boom.
You hear that? Don't tell me!
Don't look back.
Let's go.
Stop messing around!
Couple of precious eggs. Oh man, I'm just wondering, how badly are we gonna beat Takaya?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I mean, I could go all out on him.
You can make a precious omelet.
It's really sad when you can understand...
I could go all out and use all of my ultimate attacks at full power and just see if I can annihilate him.
Let's both do our best, Koromaru.
You can do it, Koro-chan! I see a chip.
Obliterate him. Okay. This is gonna be fun.
It's an enemy. Do we attack? It's an enemy. Do we attack?
Oh, it's the stairs.
This signal that likely belongs to the Strega leader is fast approaching. The next floor is a safe area, so let's get prepared there. This floor seems safe. You ought to get the team organized and prepare for the upcoming battle here. Once you're ready, we'll have to settle the score. There's one member of Strega left. If we want to proceed, we'll have to fight him. Are you ready? Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't know how much of a chance he really stands, to be perfectly honest.
So, just ahead of here's the top.
I take it you've defeated Jin. You are quite a troublesome bunch. Even in these final moments, you still insist on fighting. Why struggle against the inevitable end?
Sorry to disappoint. Nothing's gonna end. Not if we have anything to say about it.
Cease your petty resistance. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment instead? I'm not opposed to seeing this world off in your company.
Will you shut up already? We are not letting that happen. Got it?
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation, to shine a light upon this darkened world.
I've had enough of your shit!
Thanks, Junbei.
I'm not dying, so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
This is not merely my own desire. Many of my disciples have gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because Nyx is causing all these strange incidents.
I'm afraid you have that backwards. Consider for a moment, who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet instead, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. People cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in it was lost long ago.
You think this guy ever washes his clothes, or do you think he always wears the same stinky pair of jeans? I mean, the jeans look pretty clean, even though they're, you know, shredded. So I think he washes his clothes.
No.
That being said, despite washing his clothes, I'm not 100% sure how often he takes a shower.
Living an empty life. Dying an empty death. Passing your days without suffering. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong. But personally, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want a purpose, and to have others I care about. That's why I came all this way. To me, this is what it means to live.
We're not alone. On our own, we may be helpless, but together we can achieve the impossible. This is what you lack. That's why you see the fall as salvation. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you limit your own power.
So a Kirijo, responsible for robbing us of our future, would dare to speak of our limits? How laughable! Then again, I should have known better. This is just the kind of bigotry I would expect from the ones who labeled me a failure. However, fate has chosen us. If you recall, I told you that if you dared to oppose me, I would show no mercy. If you intend to deny the future I have envisioned, you'd best be prepared.
Let's settle this.
You needn't hurry. moment we await is predestined. It makes no difference whether it comes sooner or later.
Please be careful. I sense an even greater power than before.
What to do?
Alright, let's get this started. Charge!
To protect something.
I can do this.
Mataru Kaja for the attack buff.
And now,
Makara Karn because he can target my weakness. Debilitate to lower his defense and attack power. And next turn I'll hit him with everything I got.
The end of everything. I pity those who cannot see the blessing it truly is. We are mere mortals. We cannot change our fate. Out of my way!
Alright, that was your one move. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh wow, he has more HP than I thought. Let's go. Then again, if I could have critically hit with that attack, that would have been better.
it's my turn. Rain down on them.
And Power Howling. It's not an attack, but it does buff everyone's next physical attack.
I don't like the look in your eyes. What is it that you see before you now?
Promise with my friends.
A promise? That's truly ridiculous. How absurd. Can't bear to watch you all. Death to all fools.
Oh no, my
The
MP!
moment we await is upon us.
Kind of a dick move, to be perfectly honest. Brave Blade.
Amazing.
Nah, you know what? Brave Blade.
What is optimal? Persona, engage.
May I offer you an egg?
Thanks.
I let my guard down. It seems we are destined to be at odds. How can you summon such power even in the face of death? Incorrigible as always. Out of my way!
Oh, this might hurt.
As predicted.
Ha, it missed.
I'll go with.
Charge.
It is time. Athena,
Attack up.
I'll end this.
Heal.
I appreciate it.
And debilitate. Please stop that. That's just rude. You know that? Yeah, that one was a crit. Yeah, I should have just gone for another Brave Blade. I knew it.
Persona, engage.
My persona's ready.
chosen me. This again. Is my resolve still not strong enough? If so, I'll throw away my trivial pride. With my entire being, I will bring you to your knees! Salvation has come! Hypnos!
I'm scared. Everyone has been struck by fear. I have a bad feeling about this. Please get up!
I can use Theurgy.
Here I go! Output maximal! I'm not done yet!
Finish him!
Perfect strike.
This can't be. I failed. Haven't I? It's over for me. There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
No.
Are you scared?
Kick him while he's not. Okay, we might kick him.
What a peculiar question. You must be a stranger to death if you think it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I've lived long enough. I have nothing more to say.
We have no interest in taking the life of someone who can't even move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, stay right there and think about what you've done.
What a truly baffling group you are.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the summit of Tartarus.
I'm really surprised Akihiko doesn't even get a line.
Let's regroup for the final battle.
This was the dude who shot his best friend. Not enough SP. Did I lose all of my SP across all of my characters? Oh, that sucks. Is there a clock or some shit? Yeah, back to floor 1. I got rid of all of my SP. That was rude. You're a meanie.
Hey.
If we head up from here, we'll reach the promised place, the summit of Tartarus. This will truly be our final battle. Are you ready? Yeah.
So this is the top.
Look at that! In the sky!
Oh no!
Nyx?
There's no mistaking its power, even without my persona. I've never encountered anything like it before.
you? Ryoji-kun.
That was my name for a time. I almost miss it.
What's going on? Wait, could you be...
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Or perhaps I should say, former harbinger. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
I see. So this is your purpose. Still, I don't regret my decision. We're taking you down no matter what you are!
I see. Then you must already understand. What people fear the most. What they try to turn away from. That is the wretched thing I have become.
We know that.
Yeah. We're ready.
It's the one absolute for all living things.
Then, you must also understand that it is futile to resist.
I still want to punch you in the face,
Still
kinda.
face me? Surely, there must be fear in your hearts.
Yeah. Of course I'm scared. But who gives a shit? I've got too much to live for!
I'm sick of running away. Living means looking death square in the face. So I won't back down. Not even from you.
Even if I have to sacrifice myself, I will stop you. This is my choice.
This is our answer.
I see.
Get ready, everyone! Nyx is attacking! I'm also sensing multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors.
Stand by, team. Intercept those shadows. This is the final battle. Victory at all costs.
Come on, everyone. Let's band together and win this. I know we can do it.
What to do?
Since I can use it now,
Charge.
it is time.
Tarakaju.
Keep it together. Just watch.
Debilitate.
I'll go with Persona. The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, he clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
You guys don't even know how annoying that is yet.
Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination.
Nyx's Arcana just changed to the Magician. His properties changed along with the Arcana. Be careful. It doesn't matter how many times he changes Arcana. I'll scan him no matter what. Here we go.
Will this work?
I love that you can hear Aria of the Soul mixed into this music.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
The Arcana is the means by which all is... Yeah.
The silent voice within one's heart whispers the most profound wisdom.
Two. We gotta go through all 13 phases.
And now? Now!
I appreciate it.
All shall fall. Just accept it.
Inflicted with freeze, really?
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence.
At least it's not the full 22. Yeah, it ends with 13, which is death.
You're frozen. What is optimal? You from moving.
Will this work?
Thank you for your support. This is my resolve. Athena!
Tower would be more appropriate. I mean, no, this is we're fighting death. The entire theme of the game is death.
I'll end this. Now!
It would, like, this is definitely fitting.
Thank you very much.
They're fighting on top of the tower? True.
Calm down.
That's the status ailment I thought was inflicted on me earlier. Distress is not that bad. Crit! Unfortunately, when you get a crit, doesn't get knocked down. No all-out attacks for this.
Means by which all is revealed.
Oh, he's it.
Only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer.
Here we go.
I'm detecting a surge of power from Nyx's sword. I want to protect this world and everyone in it. I know I can do it.
Let's get some reflecting going on.
Thank you for your support.
Impossible.
Ha!
I'll go with.
Summoning. Athena, engage.
Keep it together.
Call it in.
Why?
All right.
Let's see. I'm actually gonna guard because I have a charge stored.
I can do this. Yeah.
I'll end this.
Persona.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide oneself.
Up to 5.
more vulnerable to mental ailments.
That's fine.
Change the Hierophant.
You will survive this. We're beating you.
Fall.
I think we reflected all the status ailments. Thank you, Ken.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
You know, at this point I didn't even know. You know your hat is really stupid.
There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand the hearts of others.
Nyx just changed to the Lover's type.
Casting stones, hat man. Oh, come on! My hat's not as stupid as that. Right? Guys? I do hate that you have to basically debilitate every form. Oh no.
Evasive maneuver. You like this? The enemy's charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
Here we go.
How about none of the sexy dance? Did you know the arcana is by which all is revealed? Oh, it's the means by which all is revealed.
One of the greatest blessings attained from the gift of life is the freedom to pursue one's personal goals.
Oh no, is this the one that's immune to physical? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna charge and prepare for the next one.
What is optimal? Athena, engage!
My persona's ready. Now!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. To find the one true path, one must seek guidance amidst uncertainty.
Nyx changed to the Justice Arcana.
Shoot. Really? Him? I mean, I shouldn't complain, but it's just like Koromaru was right there. I hope this works.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It requires great courage to look within oneself and forge one's own path.
Up to 9.
He changed himself to the Hermit. I can do this. He says, I will protect everyone.
I'll end this. Help us! Call an enemy!
I appreciate it. Koro-chan, back at it! Make them pay!
I don't know what you're gonna do, so I'm just gonna debilitate you.
Fall.
Apparently you're gonna miss.
What to do?
Works for me.
Not that. Who's next?
Let's see. I'm not charged, so I'm gonna charge.
Persona.
What is optimal? Persona, engage!
Impossible. All shall fall. Impossible. Fall.
Did I scan on this enemy?
What to do?
You know, I'm just gonna go for it.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Ever present alongside time is fortune, cruel and unflinching.
Now it's the Fortune Arcana! I won't be beaten! Screw this fortune! I'm gonna tear it all down! This is my duty! Amada-kun's been shocked! He can't move!
I believe this is a good time for a bead chain. Just have some for Koromar to do. Dog is immune to fire!
I'll go with
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One needs strength to endure and rise above suffering and torment.
I can do the Strength Arcana! Here I go!
Shoot the god in the face!
Not done yet! This is it! A perfect strike.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. In the face of unavoidable disaster lies the opportunity to search for redemption.
"12!"
Next change to the Hanged Man!
Impossible. Fall.
Oh no.
Impossible.
Good job. Ha! I forgot I put high counter on him.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the journey you have taken lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. One thing is always certain. Death awaits all.
"13." Final form!
I sense the Death Arcana. This is Nyx's true form.
I didn't want you to suffer, but the time for that is long past. Is this really what you desire? Well, I already know the answer. Very well, let us continue until the world meets its end.
The world won't end.
Your hat is still stupid.
I am with you. To the very end. Stay strong, everyone! What is Optima? Persona!
Wataru Kaja! Perfect timing! Divine intervention!
Give them all strength!
I appreciate it.
Power howling to give the main character a charge.
You cannot avoid death. To live is to die. They are one and the same. The time has come.
Operation Unsustainable.
Crap. But that's fine. Scarlet Havoc, go burr! Please crit? Oh, it didn't crit. If it did, that would have been awesome.
This is my resolve. This is my
Defense for all. Speed chain.
Thank you for your support.
Behold, this is the path you have chosen. The Arcana has revealed.
Oh god!
Orders unclear. Amadakin's losing.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Calm down.
Everybody calm down. Wait, that was it? Oh, whoops, I thought I used a refresh pack.
Will this work?
I appreciate it.
Debilitate!
All shall fall.
LOL. Got iced.
I'll go with.
Brave Blade!
Summoning. Athena.
And that's all she wrote.
Did we do it?
Such a pity. You understand your fate, yet you still fight against it with all your might. If only there were more like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
Yeah, because, by the way, this is Nyx's avatar. That wasn't Nyx. That's Nyx.
What is that? It's the moon. It kind of looks like Ryoji-kun's getting pulled into it. No, wait. It's the moon that's being pulled down to us.
You're kidding me. Are you saying that Nyx is the moon itself?
Yeah.
It's coming. Soon it will descend upon us, crashing into the earth.
on! What the hell is that? What's going on? Wait, look up there! Is that the moon? What is going on? What is that thing?
I can't get a signal.
Hey, is anyone else? My phone isn't working. What's going on? Hey, you heard anything about this? What's going on? Holy crap! Look at the moon! Holy shit, this is amazing! It's really happening. The apocalypse! The world is finally ending!
Last.
I think I mentioned this off screen.
Oh, marvelous.
But I did mean it when I said it earlier. Nyx is by far the most powerful figure in, like, in the Persona series. We're not stopping Nyx.
Shut up!
What are we gonna do? Something's coming from
Like, the gods of Persona 4 and 5 are hilariously weaker than this.
What is this? It's like something's crushing me. This is nothing.
Unbelievable. Even now you continue to struggle. Shut up, you bastard! Death will be patient no longer. Can't you see that? What can you hope to accomplish now? I wish you were here to see it all end, Jin.
I will never give up. Never.
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Just give in.
Hell no. I'm not backing down.
We made our choice. We staked our lives on it.
Amada! God damn it!
We've come so far. It can't end here.
My consciousness is fading.
Okay, gotta stay calm. That's right, like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we're always connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka. I'm scared as hell right now, but I know I can't give up.
It's all of our social links,
What's going on?
including the ones we don't like.
Am I dreaming?
Man, what am I gonna do?
How can this be happening?
Someone help! What on earth? Is that coming from the school?
Are we in the afterlife, dear?
I have no idea. What the heck is going on?
What's going on? Why is the world suddenly declaring an emergency?
Someone's gonna have to pay big for this one.
I guess all I can do is believe in them. Don't die out there.
Where am I? The Velvet Room?
There's no need to worry.
I think there is.
The afterlife. You're still very much alive. Do you remember what I once told you? How the strength of your social links will determine your potential. Listen. Can you hear their many voices? Each one's power is faint, yet they all reach out to you. Can you feel them?
Yeah.
Close your eyes and listen. Their voices may be faint, but you hear them, don't you?
I can feel my friends' powerful emotions flowing into my heart.
I'll always have your back. All I can do right now is pray, but whatever it is, man, don't worry about a thing. I know you can do it. I know you're facing a difficult task somewhere out there, but I truly believe that you can overcome any obstacle.
Something frightful is going on, but we're not giving up.
That's right, dear. We have to be strong for him.
Something crazy's going on here, but I know you're out there doing all you can. I'm not gonna lose hope. I learned that from you.
I'm okay right now, and it's because you gave me the courage to stand on my own. So please, you can't give up.
Oh god, I'm freaking out here. But I know he's doing his best out there too. I don't even know what he looks like, but I know he's okay. I can feel it.
I know you're trying to stay focused. You were there when I needed you. I hope I can do the same.
Hey! Can you believe what's going on? I know you must be doing everything you can, so I will too.
Everyone else is scared, but not me. You showed me how to be tough. I won't give up.
How are you doing? Ça va, I hope. I am here for you, like you was there for me.
What on earth made me think of you at a time like this? Well, I suppose you did teach me a thing or two about trust.
You were the one who taught me that running away never solves nothing. And I bet you're somewhere out there fighting the good fight right now. Well, I'm here for you too, kid.
I'll take on any challenge that comes my way without passing blame. You taught me that. I bet you're fighting right now too, huh?
You saved me. I was so blind before. I'm sure you've got things under control, right? You always do.
I know I'm not the only one who suffered. You've endured a lot too. But you can't just give up. You taught me that.
Can you hear them? These are the voices of hope that wish to help you. Separately, they are weak. But together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged. I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise. Behold, the greatest power that you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. With this newfound power, it might now be possible. Perhaps you can save those you hold dear from that which cannot be defeated. What you have in your hands is the power of the universe. Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
We will soon reach your destination.
Yeah, because if you guys remember, the Velvet Room in this game is an elevator.
It seems that, in addition to death, fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled.
I have completed my role as well. You were truly a most remarkable guest.
How are you even standing right now?
Hey, you can't be going out there by yourself.
No, don't go!
No, wait! What are you doing?
Damn it! Why? Why the hell can't we get up?
Don't do this! We've already come so far together!
God damn it!
Why aren't you listening? Come back!
We. You know, this is kind of pretty in a cosmic horror kind of way. Ow.
What can we do? How can we help him?
Don't give up. We're gonna get through this together.
Give him strength! Take my life if you must!
The power of friendship. Really, that's all you guys can muster? Wasn't really a heal, but thanks, I guess. Eh. Ha!
You better come back from this! You hear me?
I don't believe it. He's going to face it all alone.
No, he's not alone! I'm not letting him die!
More friendship. Yeah. That won't work anymore.
You promised, didn't you? Please, you have to make it back.
All right, let's do this.
I do like that last one. You could hear Shinjiro. Persona. The Great Seal unleashes the power within to seal Nyx. It costs 100% of HP.
Did Nyx create this place? Or was it him?
Yamagishi, is he alright? What happened?
Everything disappeared after being covered in that light. I don't sense anything now.
Don't tell me he...
The hell are you saying? That's impossible! Try again! I can't be the only one! Oh, wait.
Damn it! Not again!
We put our lives on the line just like he did. In fact, we came here expecting to die. So why only him?
Why am I so powerless? Am I really unable to protect the ones important to me? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're out there, aren't you? I know you are! I refuse to believe that you're gone! Answer me! I know you're listening!
We're here! Say something, please!
I can hear everyone desperately calling out to me. What happened?
Don't worry.
That voice.
I will sleep once again. Peace will return to this universe. For you. And for him. He's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
Icus, you'll find the answer one day as well. Your life too is precious. Irreplaceable. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
The Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world. You will truly be liberated from its dominion. The legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. May we meet again someday.
Now we're... How did we end up back...
Hey! Look over there!
Whoa, what's up with Tartarus?
It's finally happening. Everything's going back to normal.
Our job is done.
Wait, is that...
You're back!
Yeah.
Thank goodness!
You sure took your damn time! Seriously, you were really stringing us along there.
You had me going. I was starting to think we'd never see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't the time to be crying.
You're crying too, Sonata-san.
Finally, the team's all here.
Leader. Huh? I'm... Oh no, they won't stop. What's wrong with me?
In the midst of my warm welcome back, the Dark Hour is quietly coming to an end. This time, never to return. The battle has ended. By an unexpected miracle, the world was saved from the fall. Peace was restored and people resumed their busy lives. No one remembered anything about the extraordinary turn of events. And so, the season changed. And exactly 33 days later...
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school, huh? I'm impressed. Man, this year really flew by. We're practically third years now. Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
You never know.
Looking at the current third years, I'm not really sure. Pretty much all they do is freaking study. Sure doesn't look like fun to me. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute! How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does? What's her name then?
I don't know.
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Sonata Senpai's moving out. You know him, right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo Senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
She looked like she had something on her mind, huh? Wait, you think she might be interested in one of us?
Not a chance.
Man, you really know how to hit a guy where it hurts. By the way, Yuka-tan. Yeah, never mind. Forget it.
What? Just say it. Now it's gonna bother me.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just wondering.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything. But I guess it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what's weird, though? I think I get what you mean. I can't really explain it, but something just feels off.
I don't remember.
Think about it. That girl...
All of our adventures. The days have been going by peacefully without incident. Class has ended for today. And now we get to say, now we can hang out with everyone we have ever had a social link with.
Sup, dude? Wanna grab a bite at Hakakure? I haven't had their special in a while.
You spot me.
Hold up! I ain't made out of money. I'm just a poor, broke high school kid here. Come on, man. We're buds, right? We even bonded while playing catch and everything, right? Guess we never actually got around to that, huh? Well, anyways, hear me out for a bit? I got called into Miss Toriyumi's office again. She asked me what I was planning to do after April. Dude, like I know. And I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture. It's just me? Or she gotten way more serious than before? Tomochika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore. Oh, hey, did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? Apparently they're all women. You have no idea how stoked he was. Honestly, I was getting major secondhand embarrassment.
So am I.
Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special I did have a special someone, right? I'm not making this up or anything. I'm gonna tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool. I just thought that there was someone special in my life. Have I forgotten something important? Something I never should have forgotten? Sorry, man. I think I'll pass on the ramen, actually.
Yo, dude, I heard the juiciest news just now. You wanna hear it? Of course you do. Okay, here goes. This is just between you and me, okay? Get this. So, next month, I heard we have 3 fine-looking teachers coming in. After Miss Kano leaves, the faculty roster kind of loses its spark, you know?
No.
Miss Toriumi has that weird secret. Miss Onishi is obsessed with medicine. And Miss Terauchi is like going to India or somewhere. I mean, come on, even our school nurse is a guy. Sure, guy nurses are out there, but we could do better than him. He's got some kind of anti-hooky agenda. Speak of the devil, you don't look so good. You need to go see that devil nurse? If that's the case, sorry dude, but you're on your own. I refuse to set foot in that so-called nurse's office. Oh, and those new teachers are coming by today to check out the campus. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope them out. Wanna come?
No.
There you go again. Always the cool customer, aren't you? But look, we got electives to choose next year, right? So we've got to make sure we choose the right one, if you catch my drift.
Deep breath, Q. We're almost done talking to him forever.
Wait a minute. Wasn't today... Oh, crap! Sorry, man. I gotta split before she gets here.
Who's she?
My little sis. She'll be coming here starting next month, so she's gonna swing by today and look around. I'm not gonna be her damn tour guide. I don't want to be seen leading her around by the hand everywhere. I wish I had an older sister instead.
Oh, just the implications.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna jet. Later.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about you. Can we go somewhere else?
All right.
Thanks. You look like you're not feeling well. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but I appreciate it. Hey, sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. It's about my mom. I want you to meet her. I mean, not in a weird way. It's just that I promised to meet up with her, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I haven't fully sorted out my feelings yet. But I do want to see her, I think. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. It's just that I'd feel more confident having you around. With you by my side, I think I could treat my mom with a little more kindness. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think?
Sure.
You'll do it? Thank you. Okay, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry to wrap you up in my family situation. Hey, you don't think I'm relying on you too much, do you?
Not at all.
I knew you'd say that. But still, this isn't a one-way street. Let me know whenever you need help too, okay? You know, it's almost spring break. It all went by so fast. We're gonna be 30 years soon. And after that, we'll graduate and go to college and then become working adults, I guess. Wow. It's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be together at that point?
Who knows?
There you go again. I get what you mean, though. It's hard to say what things will be like so far into the future. I wonder what'll happen to us. Well, let's talk about the near future then. I told you to think about where you want to go, remember? I still think the best place to start is Destinyland. It's just a day trip, so that makes planning easy. And it's perfect for bigger groups, too. Oh, but if we decide on the mountains, we should stay the night. If we're gonna travel far, might as well make the most of it. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. With you, it'll be fun no matter where we go. Oh crap! I totally forgot to turn in today's assignment! I'd better go do that now. Let's talk about this again soon. Don't forget to save some time during spring break, okay?
Hey, it's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it?
True.
I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class. But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here. The days flew by in the blink of an eye, but at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together. We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon, but that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Whatever happens, I'm on your side.
Ah. Are you okay? You don't look well.
I'm fine.
I hope it's not anemia. Should we get you to the nurse's office? Though, actually, that might be a bit hard for me. I guess I'll just tell you. So, I took the exam for the medical school I was hoping to go to, and I failed. I guess this is my first real failure in life. So, starting in the spring, I'll be a student in training. I'll have to keep studying hard every day.
Good luck next time.
I don't think I did badly, but exams tend to have a luck factor to them too. The old me would have just given up. I don't exactly have the strongest willpower. But now, it's a different story. I want to be a doctor and save as many lives as I can. I want to protect the people I love. There are a lot of different ways I can accomplish that. And the way I want to do it is through the power of healing. So from now on, I won't lose focus. Next year, I'm going to try again, and I'll pass with flying colors. Thank you. I think it was because of your help that I've changed so much. I'll be graduating a year earlier than you, but I won't forget about you.
Oh, good timing, man. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in. It's 100% healed. They said I can run all I want now.
Thank goodness you're rested for 3 months, man.
Dude, I was so happy. I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But thinking about it now, how would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way. So I threw out the advice I got and shot my knee to hell. Dan, I was such a moron. At least I can see it now. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but in the end, it was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I didn't even stop to notice. I was a real selfish brat.
You really were.
Seriously, it pisses me off just thinking about it. Well, it took me this long, but at least I finally snapped out of it. Thanks, man. It's because of you I'm standing here on 2 feet. I swear, things will be different from here on out. I want to repay you all for what you've done for me. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say, even when it's not what I want to hear. Well, that's about it. I just wanted you to be the one I break the news to first. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else know. Have a good one.
Oh, it's you. You don't look so good. Is the weather getting to you? It's been getting warmer. It's already March. There's something I wanted to tell you. Well, we're in the same grade, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to talk. Even so, I wanted to say this while we're both still on the student council. I'm going to quit. Well, this semester is just about wrapping up. All this means is I'm not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction?
I think so.
I see. Well, I feel differently. You're an optimistic man, so maybe society looks different through your eyes. Up until January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity. A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that, and what it would take to change society. My answer to that used to be reform by those in power. I thought that was the only way. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do so creates more problems. That's what the cigarette incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. And it helped me arrive at a different answer. I think the best thing for society is education. Every last individual that makes up our society should have a right to education of heart and mind. I really believe that's what we need the most. And so, I'm thinking of becoming a teacher. A society is shaped by its people. Every person I help grow helps society grow by extension. You're not going to laugh and tell me I'm dreaming?
I won't do that.
I see. Well, I plan to do my best. That's all I wanted to tell you. That, and to say thanks. This was all because of you, so thank you.
Oh, I was just looking for you. This came for you. It's from Hayase. I bet his school is sorry he's gone. Ooh, he was a heck of an athlete. But it's good news for us. Now there's nothing standing between us and total victory. Well, I'll see you around.
I received a letter from Hayase. I better read it.
How's it going? I don't know your address, so I'm sending this to the school.
Hayase's firm handwriting fills the page. I can almost see Hayase's face.
I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. The real reason I'm writing is because of track. Before, I'd pretty much given up hope of ever continuing. Except there was a part of me that refused to let it go. I don't care what it sounds like. Track and field was my whole life.
I could tell Hayase was in a good mood when you wrote that.
I guess the factory manager realized what's up and he wants to help me out. We're gonna make a track team here. Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off. The other day we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We've even climbed Mount Hiei. We don't have fancy equipment like before, so we're not as efficient. But I'm still having a blast. Most of the guys are just in it for fun, so I don't really get to do any serious training. But I guess it'll even the playing field for them. How about you? You're still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. It's weird how badly I want to see you improve. Look, one day, you and I are gonna go at it again. And if I'm gonna be a good rival, then I've got a lot of work to do. It feels nice having a goal to work toward. Almost forgot what it was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a long-term care facility with lots of fresh air. My relatives and friends come by the house, so my siblings are in good hands too. Things have been pretty great these days. I feel like I can take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling. And I get to feel that way because of you.
So, thank you. Can't wait to see you again.
The letter ends there.
Oh, hey, are you going home now? Okay, then I am too. At least I want to, but I've actually got somewhere to be today.
I'll come with you.
Wait, really? Nah, maybe you shouldn't. I'm actually planning on going to the public library. Because, like, there weren't any books about sports physiology and stuff at the school library. I'm gonna head out first to get some studying done, okay? I mean, if I had a friend there, we'd totally end up chatting the whole time instead of studying. But since we've already bumped into each other, want to chat for a little longer? At least until we reach the entrance. Well, I'm gonna head off.
Going home already?
Pretty much. I gotta get back and study. Hey, remember what I told you before? About finally finding my dream? I never had anything to work towards until now, so I'll admit I'd been slacking off. To be honest, my grades really suck. It's been tough getting them back up. Like, I have no idea what chemistry and all that stuff is about. Seriously, it's like a foreign language. So that's why I really gotta buck up. To tell you the truth, I really just want to sit back and enjoy life, but I gotta be patient. That's what I have to keep telling myself. I'm gonna take my dreams into my own hands. And then I'm gonna do some more studying, and then get a job. But after that, we should totally hang out again. We can invite everyone from the track team, too. Ooh, how about we have a drinking party, since we'll all be adults by then? Well, anyway, I'll be focusing only on my studies for now, so don't try to tempt me with anything. Today, I'm gonna work on 3 subjects at once. Impressive, right?
No.
Whoops, I better get going. I still need to buy dinner.
One at a time, girl.
We'll see ya.
She's not going to retain any of that.
What's the matter? You don't look well. Are you tired? Try not to overdo it. If you don't mind, could we go somewhere for a little chat? I have some business to take care of later on, but I'd like to talk with you until then.
Sure.
Thank you. In that case, why don't we go to the student council room? I'd like to see it one last time. This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet, but I'm fairly confident that I passed. If that's the case, then this spring I'll formally become a college student. And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time. I have to keep it together.
Any way I can help?
Of course. In fact, there's something that only you can do. Who else is going to help me clear my head when I need a change of pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos. Every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came. It's hard to believe I've begun to feel like an ordinary high school student. I never knew I had these emotions, just waiting to be given permission to be felt. I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school, if I hadn't met you. I might never have realized what was truly important to me. Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind? Fate is a mysterious thing. Well, there's no point in dwelling on the past. There are things that need to be done. For the future of the Kirijo group, as well as my own. Even if I lose my way again someday. It doesn't matter. I know things will work out. I won't.
I think she knows that her father is gone. But I don't think she remembers the
I must be
details.
on my way. Perhaps we could find some time to relax together on a weekend. I found a nice clep shop that I'd like to try. It's a bit far, though. You'd better get your motorcycle license soon. Just imagine hitting the road on our motorcycles together. I look forward to it. Well, we'll see. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Oh. Are you okay? You don't look so good.
I'm
You should get
fine.
home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that.
What is it?
I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though. Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance?
I wonder who's that talking about.
In love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper. Oh, I'll be all right on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai. There's one thing I've decided for myself. It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year, too. It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president. That's why I want to join the student council next year, and the year after that, too. It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. Well then, I should be going. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year, too. Oh, are you going home? You look a bit pale. Are you doing all right? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Maybe you should rest in the nurse's office before you leave. I was actually about to head to the faculty office. Would you like me to walk you downstairs?
Let's do it.
Sounds good. People often get sick when the seasons change, so maybe you're coming down with something. Okay, let's head over to the faculty office together.
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
Oh, well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech gloves? Are you referring to technician's gloves? I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those.
Not tech gloves. A tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Why is it always you, Yamagishi? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
Huh? But I really want to get this group going. I promise I'll do my best to find members and all that. So, do I have your permission to start the club?
What? You don't even have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now, I must be going.
Rude.
And he's gone. Well, looks like I need to find 5 people now. Would you like to join my tech club?
Of course.
Yes! I'm so happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me. You know, I used to think it was wrong for me to like electronics. I always kept it to myself, because I thought it was a strange thing for a girl to be interested in. But you and the team accepted me for who I am. That's why I decided to be strong, and let everyone see my true self. So even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay. I don't want to hide it anymore. Now, I want to meet more people like me and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden, I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd try starting a club all about it. Because maybe there are other people out there who like this stuff too. And if so, I want a way to talk to them. I do admit I'm a little nervous though. But don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That kind of feeling. Anyways, I've got to find some club members. Do I need to make recruitment posters and stuff?
Need some help?
Thank you, but I'm going to try this on my own first. To be honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. We're going to be third year soon, and that means everyone will have to start thinking about what they want to do after we graduate. In fact, Iori-kun and Yukari-chan were talking about college entrance exams just the other day. But you know what? I think they'll be okay. I have everyone here to support me, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, everyone? I keep saying it, but who am I talking about? Sorry. Don't mind me. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I hope the stores are still open. Let's see, I need paper. Oh, and I need to find a club room too. I think this might be more work than I thought. Sorry, I need to get going. I'll see you later.
To the faculty office. I can hear Miss Toriumi's voice from inside. I could try to talk to her.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled? Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait, they were real, right? They had to be.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
The teachers seem busy. I should get out of the way. Oh no, that was convenient!
Is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something. What? Huh? This phone wallpaper...
Now, mister. No cell phones at school. That screen. I read downward. Love you. My! What a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
No, it was made by...
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. La 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 la, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were... No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding? No!
Calm down, Miss Toriumi. Help! Someone call a doctor!
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you? Oh, no. No, this can't be happening. I quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Oh, I can't live with this. Just kill me now.
Hello, Maya-san.
So, you really are... I'm... Maya. I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, idiot. This is so embarrassing. Ugh. But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you.
And that's where the conversation should end.
Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fist.
That's okay too.
Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, maybe we could have dinner?
And that's not okay.
Go to hell with this!
Admittedly, I still think it's a little cute. As cringeworthy as it is. Let's see. You.
Andre Laurent. Andre Laurent Jean Guerrero. Oh, too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, you. This letter was sent to the school. It looks like it's addressed to one of our students. Wait, is this actually for you? Well, the writing's so shaky I didn't recognize your name. It's from an Andre... something. I don't recall the student with such a foreign name. The only one that comes to mind is Bebe.
The sender's name is listed as Andre Laurent Jean Guerrero, which was Bebe's name. It's from Bebe. I should read this letter.
Hello, it is me, Bebe.
Bebe's unsteady scribbles fill the page. I can picture Bebe's smiling face.
Writing in your language is difficult, so forgive me if it is hard to read. I learned a lot in Japan, but I still need lots of help. I write this with a dictionary. I showed Uncle the kimono. He said many wonderful things about it. He said Japan is a great country. I was thrilled to hear it. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him over and over. Finally, he says, okay.
I can really feel Bebe's joy coming through in his letter.
But I decided not to go back.
No!
I am sorry. I said I would come back, but it was a lie. I didn't know. My aunt was not the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors. So many people helped me. They all wanted me to go back. They said they would help pay for it. But Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt. While Uncle grieves, I would not be able to enjoy myself in Japan. I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun. Besides, I can learn about Japan here in France too. And so, in France I will stay. Someday I will return to Japan on my own, without anyone's help.
I can feel Bebe's determination.
I reflected on how fun it was to make clothes with you. So I enrolled in fashion school. I made some clothes for the school contest. And I won first prize. I have come up with a name for my winning design. A very wonderful name, I think. It is a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me, all so far apart. But I am always here for you. No amount of distance will ever change that.
We better be getting liberties on that name.
More fun than I have ever had. I hope I get to see you again someday. To my precious friend, Bebe.
The words near the end are smudged. He cried. Okay, apparently Ken's here somewhere.
Oh, Senpai, I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes he can be just a little scatterbrained. Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while. I didn't really talk with him all that much. But whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest, and unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or why I feel this way. Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on and on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So, thanks for everything.
Let's see, we talked to Kenji, we talked to Odagiri, we talked to Miyamoto, and we talked to Hiraga, so that's everyone there. Just a few more left to go.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Ah, found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you? Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
I found my wife and son.
That's a really good impression.
My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, all right?
He wrote it down.
Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. It's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk, huh? Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again?
Let's go see Koromaru. It seems like Koromaru is worried about me. I probably look like a mess. It's okay, I'm fine. Koromaru's expression brightened. He seems relieved. Alright, let's see. No one over there. 4 more to go.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So they put some in, and sure enough, it was delicious. Now it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu, too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map, too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are, how should I say this, eccentric?
Terrible.
But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting. Even when he's far away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
Are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being built in this shopping district true?
No!
Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'll be rubbing it every day for good luck.
No!
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you? Are you familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King?
Went to the same school.
Oh, your uniform. So he went to Gekkoukan High then. Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him myself one day.
The interview continues.
Well, well, look who it is. It's been a while. You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekkoukan's new school building hog the spotlight.
Good idea.
Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus.
And that's a good ending for that tree.
Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet, this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the GeckoCon students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
All right, 2 more.
You're... it's you, right? I'm Maiko's father, if you remember. Do you have a minute to talk? I've been dwelling a little on what happened.
All right.
Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. I'll buy you some. My treat. The food there sure is good. But you knew that already, didn't you? When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her.
You like the murder octopus? Yeah, the one with the gun.
That she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Must be nice. Nowadays, I just come
Gun and shaving. Oh, that's a shaving razor? I thought it was like holding a little drink.
I wonder if she feels the same way. Living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it. By the way, I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too.
Oh, no.
Must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? I'm still her father, damn it.
No, dude.
Like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole. I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it.
You could let me say no. Oh, whatever. Alright, and now it's time for the ending of my favorite social link in this game that I'm not going to say it's like a feel good, but this one always makes me tear up.
Hello there. Oh, excuse me. Are you?
Yeah.
So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while?
Sure.
That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims.
Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. That first smile. Hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone, and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. I have to keep going, looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again on the other side, if I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
He did finish it.
What? So, did you get to read the story?
I explained how I received the notebook from Kamiki, and that I heard the entire story.
I see. So, you did. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Thank you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice. Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
That's fucking beautiful. Kamiki's mother left without looking back. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand that while not the happiest story, that's ultimately why the Sun social link is my favorite in this game. It's a beautiful message. Maybe I should head inside.
Father, I crave violence.
Unfortunately, the violence is over. It's showing the news right now.
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
Oh, you just missed it, Papa. We all cried.
Private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene. Take it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to updates as things unfold. Back to the studio. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets, and he does it by swindling his own viewers. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied.
I feel like making a current day comment, and I will hold my tongue.
Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change? Damn Scrooge.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something's happened at the scene.
President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities! Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business.
And then he bails. It was basically just an advertisement for himself.
He's gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now, or you'll miss your chance. You'll see. Bye-bye." Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
And I do love that. His funds that he spent, I want to remind you all, he donated to charity. And instead of admitting that he donated to charity, he did a massive advertisement for himself. So, he's a sleazeball. But you know there's something in there he calls a heart.
Does he have no shame? Oh, this Tanaka guy. Just because things. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be.
Yes, thank you very much. This concludes our special report. With no clues as to the utilization of said funds, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market. This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stocks have suddenly skyrocketed.
The report continues. My whole body feels sluggish. I'm too exhausted to fight the fatigue. The third year's graduation ceremony is tomorrow. I should head to bed early tonight. I'm feeling very tired. I should go to bed early today. Oh, and how much money did we pay that man between weekly deals? Oh, I don't know. I got no idea. I bet he made a mill off of us. The sender's name is blank. Who is this from? Thank you. I wonder if this is because I maxed out Ryoji. What happened? Oh, what happened to Robo Girl? She's here. Just a second. Aigis has been avoiding us because she actually remembers the events of the final battle.
I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything.
Oh, yeah,
Seems
there's
like
your reveal.
everyone else has forgotten, but I remember. That day we...
Yeah, we did. Apparently we remember too.
It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going anywhere.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? What we can enjoy the peaceful view of...
Oh, whoops.
Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
Sorry, I was taking a drink and bumped the controller.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Yeah, lead poisoning.
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
High velocity lead poisoning.
That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
Goromaru!
They remembered!
No longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Dog.
Mitsuru.
That's right! It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai! We remembered him, and Aigis!
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
We're not done! Just bailing. Pretty.
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I've been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you.
It's okay.
Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here. it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere. In a moment, the others will be joining us.
I'm getting sleepier. My eyes feel heavy.
It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
Unfortunately, for those of you who know what happened, that is where the main character passes away. That is how Persona 3 ends. Yes, that is, I'm not just saying stuff up there. That is how it ends. Your character passes. They gave literally everything they had to sealing away Nyx. And they held on just long enough to fulfill the promise that they made. And if you don't believe me, I'm throwing it out there. There is technically a story after this one called The Answer. And they confirm that, yes, they passed away. And it's the game where you play as Aigis, who has to figure out how she's going to live now that her purpose is done. I don't really have any interest in playing that DLC because it's ultra super hard mode. They really crank the difficulty up to 11. They make it significantly grindy. And it takes place entirely in a desert. The Sands of Time. It's not exactly my cup of tea. It really muddles the story a little bit, in my opinion. It's fascinating, like watching Aigis come to terms with it and, you know, live for herself then. What do you mean you love desert levels? She is still a super fighting robot with gun hands, yeah. But she cut, like... that's getting into The Answer. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Persona 3. because this game was beautiful. Does it have problems? Yes, if I never talked to Suimitsu, or Kenji, or Miss Toriumi, I'd be glad if I never spoke to them again. But that being said, I'm not going to pretend like I didn't enjoy some of the links we did have. I enjoyed, like, was it Yoko or Yuko? Sorry, I can't believe it. I'm trying to praise her and I don't even remember her name fully. I enjoyed, let's see, Miyamoto. I enjoyed, the Sun social link, which I can never remember that dude's name. Like, I enjoyed so many. But that being said, Yuko, yeah, Yuko. But I enjoyed so many social links in this game. It has some of the best of the series and some of the worst. It is the most mixed bag of all the Persona games. It is not a happy ending. It is a beautiful and tragic ending. Does that make it, like, what kind of game does that make it for you guys? I hope you enjoyed watching. The music is awesome, and this also kicked off how we eventually got Persona 4 and my favorite game of the series, Persona 5. I still very much believe Persona 5 Royal to be the best of the series of Persona games. That doesn't mean that it's the most difficult or anything. I know a lot of people have problems with how easy it is. But I think story-wise, I thoroughly enjoyed 5 the most. I think I've enjoyed 4 the least overall, though. But it still spawned this whole new series. Yeah, man, all those letters that were saying they can't wait to meet you again. See how you improved, hit harder. Do you know how hard it was for me not to even hint at that? I didn't... There were so many times where in the back of my head I heard, "Hey Q, you should say, yeah, about that." No, brain, I will not be doing that. I want this scene to hit hard. But yeah, the entire game's themes are about death. That, like, everything about it. Everything was revolving around that. So, I don't know if I recommend Persona 3. If you want to play Persona 3, I think Reload is the best version of Persona 3. That everyone has their own opinion. But I thoroughly enjoyed this one in comparison to the other versions that I have played. I played only the original 3 for a little bit. Didn't enjoy it at all. I played Persona 3 Portable, and I beat that one. I beat that before Reload was even announced. I did not enjoy that. Listen to me. I did not enjoy Persona 3 Portable. It is brutally difficult. It is mind-numbing. And then I played Persona 3 Reload, and I was just like, no, this one is good. This one is very good. Now, whether or not you think the Theurgy attacks that they added make the game too easy, choosing the skills your Persona fuses with might make the game too easy too. Because, by the way, in the original Persona 3s, you didn't get to choose what skills carried over when you fused personas. I want you to think about this stuff. Like, it's really crazy how difficult the original is. Like, if you're trying to get a whole bunch of different skills on them, it's not fun. Oh, but with that, we get the special end scene. Finn. And we get to have clear data, so I'll save that. And then we get this new title screen with the cherry blossoms and RC's band with the invoker on the desk. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. I think there's a part of me that wants to keep playing tonight and begin Metaphor right away. I really want to start it, but I think that it would be better overall if we just save that for next week. It's the part of you that really likes Metaphor. I know, I really want to play Metaphor now. I've been excited to play Metaphor. It was my game of the year last year, and I can't wait to show you guys why that is. But for this stream, I think we're just going to call it here. Until then, though, this has been your host, Kazar Raspel, hoping to see you in the next video or live stream, and signing out.